got this rod at the local Academy store. It's a tournament choice roughneck rod. It's 7 feet long, medium heavy. Alright, first step, you want to go ahead and unhook your wire. Alright, let's go ahead and free this wire from the hook, then gently bring it back. Next step, we're gonna go ahead and see this right here. We're just gonna unhook or unfasten it. That should bring it back, and you're able to free your spin cast right there. All right, let's go ahead and get this new rod. You can see where you can slide it in. The same concept, exact same one. You just have to loosen this up. Right. Let's go ahead and put this side right in here, slide it in, and you gotta do is tighten them up. Our next step is going to be putting this wire into the loop. Alright, now it helps to actually find something to hold on, place it on top of your wire, that way your wire won't go anywhere. Our next step is setting up the single drop wire rig. All I have here is just the basic stuff, nothing too fancy. Alright, we're setting up our single drop blue steel wire rig. There we go. So what you want to do is you just want to loop it on the top part, right? So you just want to loop it, make sure, right? Loop it. Then come up. So you should be making an O. You can see that, like you're making an O. And then you just loop. Alright. It's your preference on how many you want to do it. I usually do it about 5 to 8 times. Then go ahead and bring it in to the back. We're going to bring it back into its own loop. So it should look like that. And then from here, you just pull on the line. Bam! It's not going anywhere right there. And your final product should look kind of like a noose in a way. I don't know if you see that right there. Alright. Now that we're set up, we're technically ready to go. I mean, you just have to put, put it set up depending on what weight you want to put. You want to put your weight in the bottom and whatever size hook you want to put. But since we're going to store it, we're not going to fish anytime soon, I usually just pull them up here. And if you look at your rod, usually our rod will either have a little storing, I guess, mechanism right here, or if you look at a spin cast on the Zebco, there is one right here. This is so that you can store your rod without, having to deal with messy wires or wires kind of retracting in. And there you go. It's properly stored in there. It's not gonna go anywhere. Make sure your line is straight, but not straining it. Just enough slack in there that's not gonna put too much tension on your rod.